Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. And you know I had to pull up, man. This is the recap for the city game. This is the city championship. Get your brooms. I want all my net fans to get your brooms for this recap. This is the Brooklyn Nets versus the New York Knicks, and I want all the smoke. Shout out to all of the shows that I trolled earlier today. Shout out to Knicks and shout out to Orange Tears. No, Orange Tears. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to all you guys, man. But truth is y'all gonna get this work. Y'all about to get this work. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get this work. Now that being said, shout to the heroics of Patty Wynn Mills. I said Patty Wynn Mills. He stepped up. He was in the guard, making sure he got the right coffee that he wanted. Hold it down. We got busy tonight. Are you serious? If you watch my pre-cap, I ain't want to brag. I ain't want to, say I knew what was going to happen, what they was going to do. I mean, if they what any team was supposed to do. I mean, if you like something, hit that like button. I mean, if you watch my pre-cap, I said they was going to give the kitchen sink at us. Everything they got, they're going to do that in the first half. That's exactly what they did. Stop playing with me, man. Yo, Alex is in the building. Shout out to Alex. Smoking on a Knicks fan pack. Yo, let me put this right here. You know what I'm saying? All night. You know what I mean? Smoking on that Knicks fan pack all day. We smoking on a Nick pack all night, man. If you like something, hit that like button. My guy Cino live in the building. What it really do? Like, stop playing with me, man. I already know, man. You ain't even gotta say nothing, man. It's not that night, man. We in the building, man. We in the building, man. What did y'all talk about, man? What y'all don't want nothing? Y'all don't want Kev? Y'all better not. Where y'all at now? I dare y'all, double, triple dare y'all. Stop playing with me. Don't talk to me about what y'all did and what y'all couldn't do. We knew exactly what y'all was made of and what y'all was fitting to do. We was there ready for all the smoke. All the smoke we was ready for. Stop playing with me. It's Nets at night. It's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. It's you know what we do, man. You know what we do, man. Shout out to Trey Smith. Trey Smith in the building.
What's up?
Yo, man, you enjoyed tonight's game? What you thought about tonight's game, man?
I think we did good, but can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
JJ Jackson, do you need a tissue? Are you gonna cry? Are you gonna cry like Kev Rodriguez? Do you need a tissue?
I'm only here to say
Yeah, shout out.
cigarettes up, man. Put your
Yeah.
cigarettes up in the chat, man.
Uh-huh.
Season sweep. You heard they ain't beat us in like
Uh-huh.
7 games straight, but they
Facts.
steady talking hot. Like, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah.
come
We
on, man.
handle
Let's talk
business.
about it.
We went
Who
in there.
really
We
run the
handle
city? Let's
business.
talk about it.
Yo, I think that this is the city championship, and they could pretend like this belt don't count, but I'm gonna walk around with this city championship belt like I mean it. They could pretend like it don't mean nothing, but trust me, like I said, we the one who set the tone in the city. We came here to win games, and we go into the play, and like you told them the other night, we going somewhere. We are going somewhere. Y'all the ones ain't going nowhere, and I'm saying we going to the play-in. I mean, y'all eliminated. So again, man, don't pull up to this page unless it's all smoke. I dare Kev to pull up. They got a recap. We got a recap. I dare them to pull up on an admin and it just be a debate right now. I double, triple dare them to pull up. I want all the smoke. Like I really feel like me and Lit Fan Lab to out debate any Knicks fan that pull up right now. I'm that confident. Like I don't think none of y'all want the smoke. I'm up there. Shout to Trey Smith. He want the smoke too. So pull up and pay homage to what the Brooklyn Nets did. If you listen to the precap, you seen the precap earlier, Life and Live?
Nah.
I said, yo, that they gonna do everything in the first half. They gonna give it everything they got, and what they do, they did exactly that. What we do, we set the tempo. That second half, you seen we do
You
it,
already know that.
bro. You got a
We ain't
favorite
coming
player?
to play, man.
What you talk about, Patty Mills, man? We've been
Huh?
going. That Patty Wynn Mills is looking good tonight, man.
Yo, what up? Yo, what up?
Yo, man, I got a Knick fan pack, man. What's poppin', man?
I'm about to go smoke like 5 Knicks fan packs right now because
I got a Knick
Patty
fan pack.
Mills
What's
is
poppin'?
back
Shout
to
out to the people
himself
in the
right
building.
now. Yo, I love
Talk
that
about it.
shot he did, that clutch shot.
Talk about it,
And then Kyrie waved at the fans. It's like goodbye. Like, boy,
bro. Listen, when
I
I tell
like
you,
KD playing the 5. I love it.
Yo, when I tell you, yeah, he get a lot of strips. He
Yo,
like,
he blocked Alex Burke like 3 times. I love
yeah,
him playing the fouls.
yeah. Like again, you got to realize because I see him adjust and becoming a better defender, far as stealing the ball and blocking it, not necessarily like swat your shit out of bounds and nothing like that, not wild
Yeah,
crazy.
people need
But
to
he'll
stop
like,
saying he don't play
he'll,
defense. He played
right,
defense.
he'll touch the ball to alter your shot or strip the ball altogether. You feel what I'm
KD
saying?
plays defense, so I don't
Yeah,
know why people say he don't play defense. He played
thank,
great defense.
thank you. How many assists he had? You see
Where
him?
your man at? Where your man at, man? Where your
Yo,
man
Nah,
at?
Breeze, you know what's
Where
so funny?
JJ Jackson
they
at?
don't want no
Yo,
smoke.
yo,
Where
JJ don't want no smoke because
they don't
JJ
want
needs some
no
yo,
tissue.
smoke.
earlier,
Like
JJ
the
gonna
Angelo
say,
Blue in the
oh,
building. Shout out to
JJ,
Net Fans in
JJ
the building.
said, I hope the Knicks beat the Nets. So before the game started, you posted and said you hope the Knicks beat the Nets, but it failed.
He could do
Y'all
all
haven't
that
beat
hoping
us.
he want.
Uh-huh.
It ain't gonna work.
Yo, so I
No,
just posted and said,
like I told you.
KD just said it was a lot of Brooklyn chants in the Garden again.
It's
Yo,
always Brooklyn chance in the Garden, man.
talk about it, man. I'm smoking. I'm over
Yo,
here.
yo,
With
Breeze, you got a Knicks fan pack right now?
I got a Knicks fan pack. I'm staging a rage right now. Talk about it, man. I'm
Yo,
listening.
they should rename the Garden to Madison Square Barclays.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying the Garden should be the Nets away
That's fire.
arena, and the Barclays should be their home arena.
That's fire.
You might as well let the Nets own both of them.
He said the Madison Square Barclays. I ain't gonna that shit fire. I'm like, yo, we two sweeps. Yo, they think I'm playing. I'm gonna post it. I had went in front of the Garden at the summertime of the off season. I had pushed a broom. I was like, yo, y'all don't want none of this. It'd be the same thing next season. And the truest word,
Yo, Breeze. So see,
my word true. What you talking about?
my
Man?
thing
Stop
is coming
playing
true.
with me, man.
It's coming true. Now we just got to beat Cleveland
man.
Friday. We beat Cleveland Friday, get the 7th seed, and we good.
This momentum, yo, this momentum that we got, bro. We keep this momentum, bro.
Let me see what Kev just posted.
I dare pull up. I double dare him to pull up.
But remember,
Right
Knicks
now.
fans and KD haters said KD doesn't shoot from three anymore.
Yo, they on Knicks and Ish right now. They probably capping on Knicks and Ish. They should be disappointed in Tibbs because this is the fifth time the Knicks blew a lead, 21 points. And
Talk about it. Talk
this
about
is the fifth time they blew the lead. He should be disappointed in the Knicks. He should be disappointed in the whole team. You was up by 21 points in fourth quarter. You let and he told y'all, do not let KD get heated. And what did y'all do? Y'all let him get started.
We took out the Knicks coffin.
Yeah. Hold on. Yo, hold it down. Yo, you got fans looking for tea time. Yo, where you at, tea time? If you like something, hit that like button.
They're on Knicks and Ish right now. I've told you they doing Knicks and Ish right now because they got no choice.
Like I said, if they was really a fan up, they want to fan up, man up, they'll pull up right here. We could have a debate right now. I thought they knew better.
We could do Knicks and Nets right now on your page right now.
It's all
so breathe. So is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times we just cooked the Knicks?
Yo, if you like something, hit that like button. We got 2 sweeps in 2 seasons. So again, when it come down to tempo and momentum of who running things in the city, you got to realize it's the Brooklyn Nets. It's the energy we bring in.
So
we
can
got
I say
to actually win? Like we want to win.
Can we say that Nash outcoached Tibbs in this game? Because first half, Tibbs was outcoaching Nash, right? Then the second half, Nash woke up and he outcoached Tibbs.
Some of that was just Katie and Kyrie.
Yeah.
Like,
and the thing is,
minutes apiece,
we didn't even have a big man. We didn't even have a big actual center in the fourth quarter. KD stepped up. KD and Kyrie played the whole entire fourth quarter and the entire second half.
Let's get into Kessler defense.
His defense is good.
Defense. I like the fact that when we needed stops, Kessler Edwards, like I seen him guard Fournier, I seen him guard Burks because
he guards quickly.
Let's call it what it is. Burks was giving Kyrie Irving work. So case in point is once Burks switched off and we had Kessler Edwards on Burks instead of Kyrie Irving, that's where we changed the game. That's where we stopped it because Burks was scoring on Kyrie Irving, throwing him on a post and putting Kyrie in situations where he's trying to score the ball, just trying to keep the momentum and keep the, you know what I'm saying? So again, the coaching wise, what I will say, Ty West, is putting Kessler Edwards on Burks instead of Kyrie Irving. If that was Nash doing that, that was smart. I gotta
He
be
switched it. That's why I
yeah,
said I give. That's why I said I give him credit
that
because
was
in the beginning, now I see that Burke is giving Kyrie trouble, and then after the timeout, he switched it and he made Edwards guard Burke and Kyrie guard RJ. That was
yeah,
smart of Nash. So I'm like, listen, some days Nash don't coach, some days he do. Today
yeah,
he coached.
Hey, if we can
yeah.
get this Steve, oh my bad.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, Trey. Go ahead.
Oh, I said if we can get this Steve Nash during the playoffs, then we can win it all. Because I like this type of Steve Nash.
Yo, you saw Nash's reaction? He yelling like when they was calling calls that wasn't supposed to happen, like the Knicks Claxton foul, the Patty Mills push. Nash got red. He looking at the official like, "Are you serious?" Nash is yelling. That's what we need from Nash. When you don't get the calls you deserve, you gotta yell. You gotta react. Nash is reacting. He jumped off the bench angry. We need this.
Yeah, talk about it. And again, shout to top fan Ty West. One of the Nets fans is the best fans. Always like kicking it with him because he's a coach in his spare time. So him giving credit to Steve Nash is a good look. And again, I feel like good coaching is synonymous with winning championships. So we want to see Nash do as much as he can as a coach. You feel what I'm saying? And we got the win. And I think again, as much as KD and Kyrie showed up, it was nice to see.
Yo, I love the 7-Eleven reunion in the Garden.
Bro. It was refreshing to see Patty Mills knock those 3-pointers down, man. Seriously.
So can we admit that Patty Mills is back to himself after this little break, this slump?
This game, he was looking like first.
He after those first couple threes.
If he can end the season the way he started the season,
that's what the announcer said. The commentator said that. The commentator said, if Patty Mills get back to the player he was in the beginning of the season, then that's going to be dangerous. And I like the fact that Patty Mills hit 3 clutch threes. He slapped the ball from Burke before he could make. Burke tried to do a layup. Mills slapped it from him. I'm like, this is the Patty Mills we've been waiting for again. Like, come on.
Breezy, Ty, y'all won't believe this, but JJ Jackson blocked me.
Yeah, good work. You did good work. If he blocks you, that means you're doing good troll work.
Yo. Facebook user. Whatever. I'm saying you got to give Nash his credit for tonight's game, okay?
Talk about it.
He switched the game plan. He seen the player is getting attacked on. He see the players getting attacked. What do? He called a timeout, make adjustments. He did that. He switched from Kyrie guarding Burke to Kyrie guarding RJ. That was the smartest decision he did because we know that Edwards' defense could match Burke. So I'm giving Nash credit for that situation. Yes, I'm giving Nash credit.
Yeah. Nah. So again, I agree. Listen, you gotta give credit where it's due. And again, if he's going to, and my thing is, what Nash did was also he still trusted Patty Mills. And my thing is, it's not about necessarily always trusting whether or not he's gonna shoot well. You want to still give him the rest. You want to find time for Patty Mills.
So would you rest KD Friday?
Type of rest. You feel what I'm saying? I thought Cam Thomas could have got more minutes. You know what I mean?
Would you rest KD Friday?
Huh?
So you said, would you rest KD Friday?
Rest KD Friday? Hell no. I would. What I would do is listen. This is what I would do as a coach. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I feel like when it comes,
we need this game. No, we need this game. We need to win.
Yeah, we need to win. This is a Cleveland game.
We win this game, we take the 7th seed.
Look. This is what I'm saying. Who you like more, Bruce Brown or Karis LeVert for the Brooklyn Nets? Now, Karis LeVert was nice, but look what Bruce Brown brings to what he does.
Bruce Brown brings more. Okay, he brings the three, the mid-range, and the defense.
Yeah, Bruce Brown or Karis LeVert, man. That's my question for tonight, man. I'm gonna put that in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Or who y'all like more, Bruce Brown or Karis LeVert? And I think I'll just give it to Bruce Brown just out of the strength that he's not a shoot first player,
Yeah, but Brown did his thing tonight on defense. Patty did his thing on defense. Who else? Claxton did his thing. Drummond, okay, but KD, Kyrie, and Curry, those three, they looking mighty dangerous right now. And I'm telling people, when the Nets is healthy, who's really stopping them?
Hey, why do you think? Why do you think
Right.
other what you call it, teams in the East are trying to avoid us in the first round?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, look at Philly, Boston, and the Bucks. They always first seed. They trying to avoid the Nets as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to play the Nets at all. Like, I'm gonna keep saying it. In the playoffs,
Yeah.
nobody want to play the Nets right now at this moment. You got
Yeah.
Kyrie's back. Kyrie
Mm-hmm.
got to hold the grudge because the Bucks did a dirty play to him.
Mm-hmm.
KD got
Yeah.
something to prove. Curry got something to prove, and we
Mm-hmm.
got something to prove to Harden, to show Harden this is what you did for leaving us. So I want to play Philly in the playoffs so bad,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
to
but
eliminate.
but to slow it down, I think Cass proved that he should be going to the playoffs with us. Like after a
Take
game like
James Johnson out.
yeah, he proved that he yeah, exactly. My guy said bring out the brooms. I think Cass he definitely proved that he should go to the playoffs. We take out James Johnson. I don't think we're gonna do
Johnson
nothing.
is out for COVID right now anyway. So if he's out for
Yeah,
COVID,
yeah,
just cut him. Just cut him.
yeah.
Well, there was two players on the list they said it was gonna cut. The Nets
Uh-huh.
said James Johnson or Griffin. They said Johnson or Griffin, right? I
Not
wouldn't
Blake.
cut Griffin. I wouldn't cut Griffin because in the playoffs, we all know what Blake is capable of. We know what he
Yeah,
can do in the playoffs. He get the charges we need. He gets the
exactly.
defense. So I would cut James Johnson because he gets in foul trouble. So we
Right,
could cut him. Because
right.
I'm just saying now, if we don't get Edwards for the playoffs,
Mhm.
I'm sorry. We need him for the playoffs because his defense. We need
Right,
him.
right. But I think it's listen, man. Hopefully the Nets go
Yo,
that
wait. Jay
direction.
said bring out the broom.
So I need him to. He's a great game defender.
Yo, Bree. Jay said bring out the broom, huh?
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, he already. Yo, Trey, what you think though? Do you like Bruce Brown?
Yeah, like Bruce Brown. I like
Like
him
Bruce
more than
Brown and Cass,
Cares.
are you more confident with Cass in the playoffs than James Johnson?
Hell yeah! I don't even know why James Johnson's still on the roster. If Steve Nash even
Yeah, I
thinks
got
about
my
keeping him
broom.
over,
Yeah, no doubt. I'm
if
about to
Steve
get my
Nash,
broom too, man. Where my
Yeah,
broom?
get your broom. Yo, I'm gonna get a broom and I'm gonna
My
post it
where's
like this.
my broom? You all right?
I'm gonna post it on T-Town page with like sweet. Yo, they only need a dustpan. Yo, Trey Swift, look, this is what we did with the Knicks. We swept them.
when I'm getting my broom right now.
Yeah, everybody get your brooms out. We swept them. Yo, Bruce, you better go sweep?
Yeah, I'm not right now because I'm doing a podcast. I mean, I might make my way in front of the garden one of these nice weather days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna bring a broom to.
Might
Oh,
be
he
a
about
nice
to sweep.
weather day,
He's
you know what I
sweeping.
mean? Got my broom right here, so I'm good. I'm just doing my whole podcast with the broom right now. Facts.
Bye bye, Knicks.
Word.
I'm sweeping the Knicks right now.
Oh man. So we got Nick fan packs, brooms. What more y'all want from a Nets fan? You know what I'm saying?
So the
Yeah.
Knicks really, I didn't get to watch it because it was lightning outside of my house, but the Knicks really blew a 21-point lead in the fourth quarter.
Yep, they did. They got sloppy.
Yeah.
That's why I said Tibbs should bench the whole starters and replace them because they should be ashamed of themselves. Ain't no way you had to lead by 21 plus points and y'all blew the lead. And he told y'all specifically, do not let KD get started. And what do y'all do? Y'all let him get started. Once KD gets started, you know it's hard for KD to miss. Once he
Yeah.
got started, that man could not miss.
Talk about it.
At least
KD was, once
Jackson
KD
stepped
started
up.
scoring, he get the team to score. He
Like
scored, Patty was scoring, Brown was scoring, Curry was scoring, and Kyrie was scoring.
pay attention to, and you say all that, and I just want to say, you look at Kevin Durant assist stat, he got 11 assists. Like he's helping these plays happen because he's passing.
Thank you, JJ. Thank you for pleading. Thank you for admitting it. Thank you, JJ. Thank you.
This is what
Thank
I
you.
respect about JJ. He actually shows up.
JJ admitted it. JJ admitted it. See,
Mhm.
see, this is why I could talk to JJ because he's
Mhm.
not a delusional fan. He admits when the Knicks messed up, and he admitted it.
Right.
He said the Knicks can't hold the lead for nothing. And
Okay, I see his comment right here. He said, "Good game, gentlemen. Knicks can't hold a lead for nothing, right?" So let's get into that. Like again, if you see my pre-cap, you should respect my handle. I said earlier that because we coming off a back to back, y'all gonna jump out on early, and we knew that. You know what I mean? And like I said, we got LaMarcus Aldridge in there, and he was trying to help us with the
he
tempo. But
slowed down the pace like you said he would
yeah,
do.
right. And not only that, they went to the line a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for us to control the pace even when we get stops. But if they go down the floor and always get fouled, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to, you know what I mean? And they're not even a good free throw shooting team. That's the whole crazy shit about it. About the Knicks, bro. Is that look, we won by 12, and let me tell you how many free throws they missed, bro. We won by 12 points, and they missed 15 free throws. How real is that? You see what I'm saying? We took 18 free throws. They took 36. Like,
Dang.
that's a disparity, bro. Like, come on. Like, we fouling them like that. They just making it seem like we hacking him. They don't give the defense to Nick Claxton no credit. Even when he plays good defense, they make it seem like he's fouling him. That's bad.
Yo, Breeze. I just looked at Nixon Ish, right? Your boy, he's representing Brooklyn. He wearing black and white.
Oh,
T-Time, he's wearing black and white coat. I'm like, yeah, you switching sides now,
Hey,
right?
yeah.
don't try to join us now, Knicks fans.
They
We
don't want no smoke. They know they could pull up here. They know what time it is, but they know better because again, listen, man. I got Sage the Rage, man. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna Sage the Rage because I like to see Seth Curry back in the offense. He was out there balling. You can't leave him open, and at the end of the day, he's an okay defender. You're not just going to score on him. And anytime we had a disadvantage, I like to help defense. You see that a lot from Kevin Durant, too. He come over with that help defense. Like, you're not going to just be throwing him on the post. I'm telling you, shout to the defense in the second half, man. We tightened up, man. When you look at the game quarter by quarter, bro, we did our thing in that second half, man. And we scored, 38 in the fourth quarter. That means we kept pace for 3 quarters. We was 25, 25, 22. They was 29, 38. But the third quarter, they scored 15. They had no offense. In the fourth quarter, they had 16. They had no offense. Is it that
You know
they
who
had?
you know who was their main
Or
scorers?
is it that our defense was tough?
You know who their
I-
main scorers was in first half? RJ Barrett was a main scorer. RJ and Burke.
Obi Toppin.
And Obi,
Burke.
it was RJ Burke and
Burke.
yeah, RJ Burke and Obi.
Burke.
Once
Yeah.
Tibbs took them out,
Yeah.
and he replaced him for French Fry. French Fry wasn't doing
Oh,
nothing.
well, there, I ain't even see him there for real.
Yo,
Like,
French Fry was only in for like 10 minutes.
but I say we neutralized them. All we gotta do is put Nick Claxton on quickly. What we do, we put Nick Claxton on quickly, and he wasn't a scorer. He just had a triple double the other game, so he's supposed to be the go-to guy just because of the momentum. And then they had to switch it up and give it to Burks, and yeah, he did well in the first half because it was a one-on-one situation. He was knocking down his shots, but once we double teamed him and put Kessler Edwards on whoever they had on the perimeter, he guarded Fournier, Burks, anybody that was on the perimeter. They switched off.
Kessler do not care who you is. He guarded you.
Yeah, it don't matter. He's gonna play defense, and we are a better team with Kessler Edwards. That's unanimous, I imagine.
all I have to say is the Brooklyn Nets bullied a pathetic opponent in the New York Knicks.
You said what?
I said the Nets bullied a pathetic opponent in the New York Knicks, aka the team in Madison.
Yo, I'm just reading some Knicks comments, and a lot of these Knicks fans are saying only if we had a star point guard, a clutch moment. No, y'all say that every time y'all lose. Only if we had a star point guard.
Man,
Okay,
Yo,
I
his
Derek
can't.
excuses is crazy.
Yo, listen, at the end of the day, you got to realize part of the reason why we won this game is because we went the second half and the assist rate. And one of the most relevant things I heard KD said in the after game is that the reason why we was losing is because we was one pass shot. And when it's one pass shot, that means the ball not rotating. He said once we started rotating the ball like 2-3 passes before we take a shot, then that's when our offense, our rhythm is there. You know what I'm saying? He was just speaking like intelligently, like like this guy is
And you
wise.
seen what happened when he
He
came
said,
back.
bro, I'm impressed because I see the leadership on and off the floor. You know what I'm saying? Shout to KD, one of the best to do it, man. I'm glad
You
he
heard what
on
he
that.
said to Edwards, right?
I'm glad he at Brooklyn Nets,
You
man.
heard what he said to Edwards when
Nah, but he said
when
that.
Edwards was falling, when Edwards and Claxton was
Oh
falling,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
KD told them. KD
yeah,
said, "Yo, don't reach. Just put your hand up. Put your hand
yeah,
up." He said,
yeah,
"Don't reach." I like that leadership.
yeah.
KD is telling the team,
He trying to
"Let's
win.
follow." I like the leadership
Yo,
because
we
he's
winning.
like, "Let's
Yeah.
follow." He like, "Let's follow. Just put your hand up. Let's follow." So his main mindset is, "Listen, I'm the leader. I'm helping y'all. So stop following. Just put your hand up. That's all y'all need to do." And that's when he said that. That's when they started. They was not following him. I'm like, KD believes in his players. He believes in his team. So KD's a perfect guy for this team.
Yeah, exactly. He's the identity of the team. The reason why, not necessarily that we winning, because again, the identity, the personality of this team, and again, he's setting the tone for how Brooklyn Net basketball is going to be represented. He's going to be here. He already committed, and again, he's committed not to only to the team, he's committed to winning. Again, his saga, and it's his saga because he wants to be on a
Yo,
franchise.
JJ, you right.
He wants to be on a franchise that never won a championship in the NBA, and that's the Brooklyn Nets. And I'm telling you that he got purpose for being the Brooklyn Nets. I'm
Yo,
telling
JJ,
you.
you right. That block that
Breezy.
Claxton did to RJ, it did stun his confidence.
Breezy.
What you mean? What block you talking about?
RJ went to shoot. He went to do a layup or something, and Claxton literally blocked him.
I seen that. You think that took his confidence away though?
Who RJ confidence?
Yeah, after that block. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far, but I know Clax was playing defense, man. Clax was playing defense, and they was hitting a lot of threes in the first half. But again, they tried to run the offense too quickly, and they couldn't get nothing too quickly. Again, that was how they was winning these games. Like shout to Jericho Sims, he did his thing in the paint. But at the end of the day, they can't run the offense through a Jericho Sims. You
Nope.
feel
You
me?
need an RJ or a Quickly.
Right. See, they ain't really want to give Deuce McBride no minutes. Quickly, they gave him 26 minutes. He has
Yeah, they
26.
didn't give Juice McBarbie that many minutes. They only
Nah,
gave him like literally 10 minutes.
nah. Yo, listen, yo, I want y'all to all respect my handle. I want to tell y'all that early because, like I told y'all, we put Nick Clax on quick. Sorry, we put Nick Clax on quickly, and he was 1 for 8. Bro, are you serious? He had a triple double. Yo, Clax is one of the best perimeter defenders. Him, Bruce Brown, and
His
Kessler.
defense is up there. I make Clax. He need to get defensive. If it was up to me, I give Clax defensive player of the year because his defense is up there.
Yo, bro, that perimeter defense between those three is the listen. I'm waiting. I'm anticipating. I feel like we're gonna get that seventh. I feel we're gonna
We
get that
could.
seventh. We get that seventh. Like, I don't know who's number two. Who you think gonna be number two if we get 7? Like, who we play?
I'm about to check the standings right now and tell you if we get 7, I'm gonna see who's number 2.
You know what I'm saying? Because right now, if we, you know what I mean,
If
I
the
don't know, man. See, yo, listen, 2, 3, and 4 is tied. It's identical record between the 2, 3, and 4, man. 2, 3, and 4 got the same identical record.
who are the
That's
teams for 2
crazy.
4?
We don't know who gonna be second.
The Bucks. To be honest, I'm not that scared of the Bucks. To be honest, because we were close to beating them if the refs weren't in their back pocket.
Listen, I mean, we could beat them, but even like again, a night like tonight where they doubled the free throws. We took 18, they took 36, and we still won the game because we made more field goals. In the
It's
playoffs,
Boston. They're the second seed.
yeah.
Jason Tatum, we shut him down last year.
No,
He had
but it's tied because under Boston is 50 wins, and I believe Milwaukee is 49. So it's tied right now. It's neck to neck. So if Boston lose the next game and Milwaukee winning it, and it's Philly. So if Philly win and Milwaukee loses, Philly take 2, Boston go to 3, and Milwaukee go to the next spot.
Yo, we was handling business, man. Shout to Lit Fan Lab, man. Pull up my guy. I don't know where you went. Know what I'm saying that's my guy though. Listen, I think that 7th seed, yeah, I feel confident for many reasons. But what I will say is, I don't know why Cleveland is losing. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. They're losing. They lost their last 2 games, but it's up for us to win. We won our last 2 games, and again, if we could go into this play-in situation, bro, with a streak, bro, I'm telling you, the streak is vital. We could go in there with a 4-game win streak, and it'll turn into 4 times 4, like 6.
I feel like we can win these last 2 games.
Word.
Me too.
We can beat Cleveland. We beat Cleveland Friday, right?
Yeah.
Then we play Sunday. We beat the Pacers Sunday, and then we got 49 wins, and we locked down the 7th spot.
Let's call it what it is. Let's call it what it is. It's a big city game, and that's done. We handle business. But the rivalry that I really want to see is Nick Clax versus Jared and Bruce Brown versus Karis LeVert. I gotta see. I gotta see.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I want to see that.
I gotta see that.
You're right. I want to see that. Clark versus Allen, because they used to be teammates. Brown versus LeVert. That might be a great game because Patty do more than LeVert. All LeVert do is shoot 3s sometimes. Brown don't only do layups. Brown shoot 3s. He gets steals. He get blocks. Brown is a little dude, but that man play like he's a big. So when I call him a power guard, I'm tired of people saying what's a power guard. Brown is a power guard.
Tell him what's a Knicks fan pack. Stop playing with me. Yo, when it comes down to it, Bruce Brown, they call him a blade last season. They say he that good. He's there for multiple reasons, multiple purpose, all purpose. And I'm saying to win. Again, he took less money. He could have left us, bro. He's going to be the identity of the Brooklyn Nets. KD.
Yo, he could have signed to any other team this season. He didn't.
When you talk about the identity of the Brooklyn Nets, it's KD and then Bruce Brown. And then you see some of that in Nick Clax. You see Patty Mills like the culture head. You know what I'm saying? The fans like Cam Thomas.
So is Brown a big 3?
Brown, made close. He's making a case for it. You know what I'm saying?
Curry too. Curry making the case for it too. Curry like, listen, I'm on this team. I'm part of the big 3 too.
Breezy, you won't believe this, but a Knicks fan tried to say Kyrie was going to leave the Nets and go to the Knicks this summer.
Kyrie is not going to the Knicks.
Kyrie even said he wanted to stay with the Nets.
Kyrie said he would never wear a Knicks uniform.
Yo, man, I'm smoking on the Nick fan pack right now, man. I can't even hear none of that bullshit you talk about. I mean, shout out to my guy Trey Smith, one of the best trolls out here. Shout out to Top Fan Ty West. It's Nets at Night. And the truth is, Nick fans know better to pull up. JJ here, yo, man, go tell your Nick fan homie, man, you better stay on that side because I'm straight baking them on Friday. I thought they was going to pull up like they wanted to split a live, but they know better. So smoking on a Nick fan pack.
There's shots fired at the Knicks.
Bro, what I tell you, listen, but at the end of the day, when you talk about a tight rotation, Kessler Edwards had 17 minutes. And in those 17 minutes, the only stat you don't see on there is contested shots, bro. If contested shots was on a stat for just regular stat you could look at, bro, he'd be one of the best.
Yo, I just thought about something. You know why they hear from? You know why they hear from all for a couple days? Kev, BJ, Curtis, what's up?
They be trying to keep it quiet. They know what's up.
And I tagged them in the post, and as soon as they gonna comment and be like, "I'm here," you ain't here. You ain't here. When y'all was losing, you was quiet. Only when I was showing up was Kev. Kev was the only one doing recaps after the game. But after tonight, I ain't see BJ, Curtis. I ain't speak to them in a minute. They've been quiet. Nicovelli been quiet too. Talking about he's an honorable judge. What kind of judge he is?
Please, he ain't no judge. I ain't worried about nobody from Manhattan talking about Kings when it come down to it. You understand that we from the California Kings and we the fans, the rightful fans, the fans that really want something. And we identify with the fans from Jersey. We won. One nation. That's world. Stop playing with us. At the end of the day, Knicks fans, they know better. And again, you see why they ain't pull up JJ here. And at the end of the day, he going to go back and he going to let them know, no, stop. Don't send the cavalry. Just retreat. Go back. Don't pull up the big fan Breezy page. It's dangerous. And again, the best thing a Knicks fan could do is warn other Knicks fans, don't pull up to my page because I'll bake something. So easy work. So no. When it come down to Bruce Brown being part of the big three, we could discuss it. But tonight he had 5 points, but he had 7 boards and 5 assists. So even if he don't score, he's still effective on offense and defense. You know what I'm saying? You seen that block? Did you see that block when Obi went for the 3-pointer or somebody went for the 3-pointer and he blocked it?
I think I might have shown it, but what you call it? Like I've already said, there's lightning outside my house and it was raining real bad. So what you call it? ESPN quit working for about 2 hours.
Oh, all right.
But Knicks fans better not break the 11th commandment, shall not mess with Breezy.
Yeah, what you say, Trey?
I said Knicks fans better not break the 11th commandment, shall not mess with Breezy.
That's a fact, man. Yo, I'm running with that, man. That's hilarious, to be honest with you. I'll probably make t-shirts, man. That's funny as hell. But again, man, because I've trolled their pages. I did that earlier. This is one called Orange Tears. I trolled him earlier. I let him know it was smoke, but of course it's love. So I'm again fanhood wise, yeah, it's smoke, but just man to man, it's really love. So you know what I'm saying. It was. I'm a sport. You know what I mean. Hopefully, he's a sport. He probably got some Knicks fan tears right now. I'll probably pull up over there after this. You feel what I'm saying? Just to let him know I'm applying pressure. You know what I'm saying? I'm big pressure. And at the end of the day, it either gonna hold it or not, and they ain't hold it. So it's what's up. It's what's up. And when I see a Knicks fan pull up to this page like JJ Jackson, I tell him to warn him, and I explain to him that look. When it come down to, he was already humble. He came down. He was, he said, "Yo, my team don't know how to hold a lead." So by him doing that, he's being graceful, asking for mercy from Big Fan Breezy. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just want him to understand that Knicks fans, tread lightly. That's all I ask. And again, we trying to win. We're not trying to do this just to do it. Like, y'all waiting for the off season. I hear all y'all conversations, and that's cool with me. But none of you Knicks fans go fool with Breeze. KD came in there, he was efficient. He ain't had no points for the most part in the first half of the game, and then he had like a big second half. He was scoring the ball, and at the end of the day, he was still effective because he was getting assists in the first half. I was watching it, FanDuel styles. I ain't gonna lie, and we won the game, so I won that part. But anyway. My point is that the assist, they said on FanDuel he was going to have 6 assists. I knew to bet on it because I watch him on the night-to-night basis. It ain't just about his points. If you watch Kevin Durant play and you're a real fan, you're going to see he passed the ball every time they try to double.
He always get more than 6 assists.
Yeah, he done figured it out. Listen, they always attack them. And again, he can see over these defenders most times because of his height. You feel what I'm saying? He uses his advantages. That's what he's so special.
Yo, I send you a song. I send you a song. I send you a song about the Knicks.
Who sent me a song about the Knicks?
I tagged you in the song they made for the Knicks.
I think I'm about to leave for tonight. I might join back.
I gotta get to the
studio live.
I'm gonna think about around why I Sage the Rage, man. Why I Sage the Rage with a Knicks fan pack.
I was laughing when Patty shot that clutch 3. When Kyrie Irving looked at the crowd and waved goodbye at them, I'm like, he literally waved at them like, "Bye, thanks for coming."
Breezy, yeah. I I think I'm about to leave for tonight. Thank you for everyone who was in the stream supporting Breezy, and thank you to JJ Jackson too. Even though you're a Knicks fan, it's all jokes at the end of the day, just a rivalry. But I'm gonna leave right here. Peace.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Trey Smith. Know what I'm saying? That's my guy, Trey Smith, top troll. Know what I mean? He do his thing. And again, we do appreciate you. Thanks for pulling up, bro.
Peace.
Peace, bro. Word.
Yo, Jay, where you at, Jay? Join up, Jay. Because me and you, we was clowning these Knicks fans. Because earlier, JJ gonna post and said, I would desperately want the Knicks to beat the Nets. Because if the Knicks win, we stop their dreams from their draft pick. See, that's the difference with the Nets and the Knicks.
I'm gonna throw the link in the chat. So if he want to pull up, he can. That's my guy, Jay.
Yo, that's the difference with the Knicks and the Nets. We not focusing on draft picks. We worrying about winning championships. The Knicks' main focus this season is, let's lose so we can get draft picks. That's their mindset. Draft picks. They depend on draft picks to build the team. They don't want to win championships. They just want to get draft picks. That's why they don't win games.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. My thing is, that's why we set the tempo, we set the tone, because we put our foot down when it comes to running the city by making sure we here to win now. That's the difference. We want to win now and care about winning now. Yeah, they talk about all of the salary caps. Who cares about their salary cap? I can't wait to cook.
Yo, all that money they got, and they cheap.
So what? Y'all got that? Y'all paid the most, and then y'all went from 4th to 12th. That's how you feel as a fan. You root for that team, and you don't have no problem with it, knowing damn well it could have went a lot of different ways. But at the end of the day, they ain't come to me for counseling. Do not want to consult in Big Fan Breezy? They know it's smoke, so it is what it is. And case in point is, I told them this from the off season. I could have been a friend at tea time. Only Knicks fan I had a chance with. It didn't go that way. So case in point is, when it come down to a Knicks fan, they know better to play with my page and play with my name. When it come down to the knowledge that I bestowed on them Knicks fans earlier, and to make sure that something of this nature wouldn't happen, they did nothing but prayed on our downfall. And I said they were wrong for it. Ty West knew they was wrong for it. All of these Knicks fans knew they were wrong for it. But what they do, they try to make it seem like I wasn't ready for the Hail Mary. But we ready for that.
Or you know what they say? Or they always say you misguided me. Or they always say you misguided me the wrong direction. But every time I ask them how you misguide me, they can't answer the question.
I'm saying be optimistic. Of course, we could look at all of the odds, but look at the odds. The odds we got is 7-11. When I think about the odds, what's the odds?
You know who their odds is? Their odds is Randall and French Fry. What did French Fry do tonight? 0.
Let me check the stat right now. I'm gonna check right now. He had who was guarding him? Probably
Brown was guarding him in the beginning.
Bro, he had 8 points. He was 3 assists, 4 boards, 3 for 9.
He made 1 3. He made 1 3.
He was 2 for 7 from 3. He's not scary.
He made 2 threes, right?
Yo, RJ Barrett was 2 for 11 for 3. Not scary, bro. No. He said he only made 2. He ain't make 1. He made 2.
He made 2 threes, and the rest was mid range or free throws or whatever. But after that, Tibbs took him out. That's what I'm saying. Tibbs messed up. You took out your players that were scoring and replaced them for what?
Yeah.
Yo, Jay, you got your Knicks fan back?
Oh yeah, I'm rolling up right now.
Yo, shout out to my guy. This is Jay. I was trying to get him on the live stream. He be busy doing his music thing. You know what I'm saying? But they know who this is.
Yo, Jay, you got to make a song now. All right? You got to make a song for these Knicks fans.
It's in the works actually, because I got a Brooklyn song, because I don't want to make a rivalry song just shitting on the Knicks. I want to make a rally song for us, like something we could play at the parade. Because you don't even want to mention the Knicks at a parade.
But since we beat them 7 times, you got to make a song, a diss track for them.
Yo, we pitching a 70 on these niggas. Fuck a 30. It ain't a 3-0. It's a 7-0.
Yo, on a verse that I did with that KD song, I was saying that I bet you if I say we run the city, the whole city say it with me. and I could just turn that to like a hook. You feel me? Because
Mm-hmm.
like we just got. I mean, I'm doing this podcast with a broom, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got fans getting Knick fan packs. I got a broom, bro. I got a broom. I got a Knick fan pack, man. It's litty over here, man. Stop playing with me. This page ain't the one for the lighthearted. You better tread lightly if you're a Knick fan, because that's all we do is smoking Knick fan packs and sweep shit. You heard? So yeah, man. No, when it come down to the role players, y'all gonna respect Bruce Brown, y'all gonna respect Seth Curry, and the
Respect
ball.
Bruce Banner, man.
Yo, they need to respect my boy Claxton too. He been balling these last couple games.
Yo, Rack Attack Clax and my son Bruce Banner, man. Both of them been in the gym getting their weight up.
You
and
see
they
them,
saying,
right?
y'all not gonna push me around no more.
So
You're not gonna push me around, fam.
What was his name? What's his Middleton? That Middleton situation with Brown and woke Brown up. After that Bucks game, Brown been in the gym. Brown became a gangster of the Nets. He the gangster of the Nets. Brown is not playing no more.
What I said, when it come down to the identity of the Brooklyn Nets is KD and then Bruce Brown back to back, man. I'm telling you, bro. When it come down to the way we played, our defense, the intensity, again, Jay could speak to that. I was watching Jay post like 2 days ago. It looked like he was at the game. You was at the game the other day, Jay?
Yesterday.
Yo, you at the Rockets game, right?
Yeah.
Yo, you see what I see, right? At the game, every time I'm there, Brown is the first one there after halftime.
Hell yeah, he always the first one out.
He's the first one there putting up shots. That's why I'm saying Brown is putting the work and time in. Like
that's why I ain't even gonna lie. Whenever he be about to shoot a 3-pointer, I be comfortable with it because I be seeing him practice them shots. So I know that even if he didn't make them last year, he gonna make them this year.
Pregame, Brown be if pregame is at 6 o'clock, Brown be on the court from 6:15 all the way to like 6:45 just shooting. I'm like, Brown is putting in the time and effort.
Right. That's a fact.
But so, like, let me ask you, being at the game yesterday, man, what kind of energy was in the building? What you thought?
The only energy that I really noticed is that Jalen Green didn't notice that they were supposed to lose that game. Jalen Green thought that was a real game and not a scrimmage. They just was going out there, just to put up a good try.
Okay.
He thought they was really supposed to win.
Yeah.
And, I think yesterday in the building, it just seemed like everybody knew we had that win. From the beginning of the game, it just seemed like we knew.
Yo, how was it when Kyrie told Rockets to go home, get out of here?
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. You talking about it was like that one play that was crazy
when he made the 3 and he told you to get
I went to the bathroom, bro.
Yo,
I went to the bathroom and I went to the swag shop. I was trying to get one of the gray jerseys with the Brooklyn on the front. But they said they can't customize jerseys past the third quarter. I was like, fuck.
Yo, no doubt. But yo, man, shout out to you because you were the first ones to get a custom jersey. My God, Jay, that shit was fire. I had to follow up. I would have got 2 since then. You know what I'm saying?
Because I got 2 too. I got the city edition one.
But I want to get because I just honestly I don't want none of the jerseys that say Nets on it. I want the ones that say Brooklyn and Bed-Stuy and Brooklyn. Like
I got the best style edition one with my name on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got that one too.
When I wear that jersey to the game and my number, they be like, "Which player is that?" I'm like, "That's not a player. That's my own jersey.
That's me, player. That's me, player."
Exactly.
Like I got on mine since I got a 00. So they're like, "Who's a 00 on the Nets?" I'm like, "That's me."
Word.
Yo, man, I'm telling you, I shout out to Obi Toppin. He did his thing, but at the end of the day, I don't think they scary, man. I think Seth Curry, he came in and he did his thing, bro. That 3 for 7 for the 3, that shit meant a lot.
Yo, the last minute of the quarter, the last seconds, Curry was clutch.
Yo, bro. And at the end of the third quarter, niggas went on like a 25-4 run. And at the end of the fourth quarter, we went on like a 14-1 run or some shit like that. Like, that's clutch. That's what we supposed to do. That's how you end out games and quarters, man.
So, yeah, bro, the third quarter, they scored 15 points. In the fourth quarter, they scored 16 points. Like, that's that's smash mouth defense. You know what I'm saying, for lack of a better word. Like,
it was so many steals, little tips, and that's what I was trying to say this whole year and last year. Like, we need to play that pesky type of defense. Like, even if you can't hold your man, somebody should be swatting at him from the side so you can get a steal from behind him because he's paying attention to who's swatting.
Yeah,
that was KD on Alex Burke. Yeah. That to Burke all night. That was KD all night.
You need that pesky defense, just not letting them get set in their plays, not letting them get they shot clear in their mind. Just a hand coming from nowhere, like, oh shit, where'd that come from? Then you could just poke the ball out, like that type of help defense.
Yeah, and I think Kessler had the good right idea with the reaching, but seeing KD show leadership, like coaching him right there, you know what I mean, that meant a lot. Like, that's in-game play. I ain't waiting for you to talk about it after the end of the game. We're going to get this right before the game over because we're going to win this game.
Well, that's one thing that I noticed yesterday at the game. Did you peep? It was one play, I think it was like in the second or third quarter when Cam Thomas was in. Kyrie, he cut towards the basket. He had the ball. He passed it to Cam in the corner. Cam had the open look. He didn't shoot it, but he pump fake, put it on the floor, and went to the rack, got fouled. Kyrie tapped him and said something to him. I told my man, I was like, Kyrie told him next time, shoot that shit, boy.
Yeah.
And then
Kyrie was trying to tell him, shoot it when you open.
The next play that happened, Kyrie had the ball. He crossed. It was on the other side of the court, though. Crossed. Yeah. Saw Cam open, passed it to him. Cam splashed the three. And then he tapped him. He's like, yeah, boy.
Yeah, but now, I seen that whole thing, and that's correct, my guy. But also, what I also seen was Cam playing defense on that play before.
And Kyrie rewarded him.
Yeah, he exactly rewarded him for playing defense. Like, you got to play both sides of the ball. I see Kyrie showing leadership with Cam Thomas. I see KD showing leadership with Kessler Edwards. We got a good young
KD and Kyrie is veteran two rookies under their wing.
Mix, man. This veteran mix is I'm telling you.
This is what I'm saying. James Johnson will be out of Brooklyn, and it will sign Edwards to a contract.
I see the potential, man. We need to play now together, like not grow now.
I've been wanting James Johnson going, but I can't lie. He did a couple good things, but I wanted him going.
But I'm saying if we want Edwards for the postseason, they said you got to cut either Johnson or Patty. No,
why we gotta cut somebody? Our roster too big.
Yeah, something
like how many players we supposed to have?
No, it's not too big. But Kessler is a two-way player, right? Two-way players is not allowed to play no more this season. Last season it was different, but this season two-way players is not allowed to play. So in order for him to play, they got to cut a player to make him a permanent active member, so he won't be a two-way player no more. So if they sign Edwards, that means we got Edwards for 4 years, like Sharp and Cam.
Right.
Yeah. Now we need that. We need that. We need that. We need that.
So I would cut James Johnson. I would cut Johnson.
Yo, they be talking about mentioning him like Kerry Kittles. They be like Kessler. Kerry Kittles. Like they say, a lot of fans, especially Nets fans, they see a lot of potential in Kessler Edwards, man. And I do too. And as much as I fan Cam Thomas, I think Kessler Edwards had a better season than Cam Thomas. He had a better rookie.
But I feel like Kessler got more burn because he was more of what Nash wanted him to be. Because Nash wanted Cam to be what Kessler does, a 3-and-D guy. But Cam isn't 3-and-D. Cam is a bucket anywhere on the floor. And you got to let him get into his spots. But if you're telling him to be a 3-and-D guy, he's not the best three-point shooter. He's not the best defensive player, but he's a bucket.
Right. And I see that. And my thing is, a lot of times with Cam Thomas, they put him on the side where he don't be in the action because he's not bringing the ball up. And it's kind of like he waiting for the play to break down or develop. And then, like, I guess, he'll get a rebound or, you know what I mean? Like, but he's not in the play. He's not the one guy or two guy. And KD spoke to that at the end of the game, saying that we had to stop being a one pass, one shot team. We shoot the ball after one shot. We rotate the ball after two passes, three passes. Now we, you know what I'm saying, trying to, find the best shot, not just take an open shot. You know what I mean? And again, I see the leadership in KD on and off the floor, man. He talk basketball, man. Wisdom. His wisdom, his IQ he's clever. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't watched that post game today, right?
Nah, I pulled it straight up. I ain't get it.
Yeah,
I'm watching this though.
yeah. I want to see what they say in the post game because honestly, even though we celebrating tonight just because it's a city win or whatever, but this shit don't mean nothing, bro. We supposed to beat the Knicks. We know that. We supposed to be supposed to be in a better position than we are right now, and we know that. But I say this: we in a unique opportunity to be one of the first niggas to ever win from the 7th seed. We the most dangerous 7th seed in history. Like,
So I tell you,
and
the first 3 seeds are trying to avoid us.
Yeah. Now
they
again,
they, they
nah.
better be afraid.
To be honest with you, the first seed and the second seed is separated by 3 games. So
Yeah,
the
the
real
Yo,
2,
question
3, and
is
4,
the real
2, 3, and
question
4
is
is right behind each other.
right 2, 3, and 4 is the identical records. You feel what I'm
Yep.
saying?
right.
Boston is
And
50.
they only like 7 games above us.
Yep. Boston is
No.
50 wins. Milwaukee is 49, and Philly is 48.
Oh no.
And
All
then
right. So the Heat got 52 wins. The Celtics got 50.
And how much we got? 41.
42.
Now tonight after tonight we got 42 wins. I'm saying
Right.
and the Cavs got 43 and they lost their last 2. You know what I mean? I don't know why they losing. I don't know what's going on. You know what I
So if we
mean?
win Friday, we take the 7th seed.
Nah, we got 7 seed right now.
No. We in 8th right now.
They said, well, I don't know. During the game, after we won, they was like, Brooklyn Nets take the 7th seed.
Oh no, they said we locked in. If we
Yo,
um, it's
I know it
right
feels
now
good.
Cleveland is up by 1 game.
I know that. It felt good to win 2 games in a row, man.
Man, we've been losing on some bullshit. And yeah, KD is taking responsibility, but I'm blaming the refs, bro. Like, these refs been on some
Nah, man.
fuckery, bro.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. The stuff that they be calling, it's like,
These
what
re-
about the other team? Like, you don't see the stuff that they doing. And
right.
my thing is, they call it even. You know,
Even
what I mean?
yo, did you
Like,
see that shit just now against Burks? The nigga Burks slapped this nigga KD all in his face. Then KD go like this,
exactly.
brush him back a
Yeah,
little bit, like, yo, get
like,
off my face, dude.
Yo,
And then they
yo,
call a
you
foul on
saw what they
KD.
did to Patty? Like RJ pushed Patty Mills with his
Yeah.
forearm and they didn't call.
Yo,
yeah.
that
And
crazy.
they gotta respect Patty Mills because he's in the lead in the league. Him and Blake Griffin, they the best players on defense that get charges, and that's a real stat. You know
And
what
you
I
know
mean?
what I say about both of them niggas too? They get charges and they don't even really be getting like, because you know a lot of times niggas who get charges and don't get the charge, they just get mad at niggas and catch texts because they didn't get the charge. Them niggas is both professional about it. Like, they stand there, they get the charge, and then and if they don't get it, they get back up and
Yeah.
get on defense.
Nah, but y'all mentioned Burks, and I remember that play with him and Kyrie Irving. That was real offensive. The announcers was even like, "Yo, why ain't he call that on the first play?" You know, because he like threw his shoulder in the Kyrie chest twice,
Mm-hmm.
and the second time they called the offensive foul, and it's like, "Yo, seriously, like, damn, like, what gotta happen?" You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch how the physicality of these players. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be throwing your body into his chest like that. Like, he was not even in the paint. He was trying to back Kyrie down from like almost damn near about a 3-point line, bro. Damn near about a key or something. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So if the
Mm-hmm.
refs, I'm saying if the refs, they gotta call it like that for players like Kyrie and players like Patty Mills because you know the bigger player is gonna try to take advantage. You know what I'm saying? And the refs gotta call it straight. You know, I'm not saying that sometimes we don't foul. I think Nick Clax played good defense and he doesn't get a lot of credit. The refs rather call foul on him than give him credit. You know what I'm saying? I think we get into foul trouble because of that. But shout to Clax, I think he played tough defense. Shout to Kessler, I think he played tough defense. You know what I'm saying? So some of the fouls, I'll be like, yo, nah, that's a good foul. And then a team like the Knicks, they one of the worst teams at free throws. So to foul them was a good thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like we
Mm-hmm.
by 12, but they missed 15 free throws.
If they
Bro,
had made all their free throws, they still would have won.
they ain't make
It's
their
like,
free throws, man. So I'm saying as a ball club, we smart for fouling them. We supposed, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, usually fouling don't work out, but versus the Knicks, it do.
Yo, what?
Facts.
Yo, man. All I
Yo,
know is
I
we
want to
supposed
just
to win that game.
I want to ask. No King James this season.
What? This the first playoffs without King James in how long?
They said LeBron missing his 4th playoff appearance since his injury. Lakers is fair right now.
Yeah.
He announced what team he want to go to next season, though.
He did?
Yep, but the player declined him and said, "Nah, we're good."
Who?
He said earlier, one team I want to play with is Curry, right? So Curry replied and said, "Nope, he's an All-Star game, okay," but he said at the time we're good. So he tried to tell LeBron, "We don't need you to come on the team with us."
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even see that.
I'm
I
like,
got to see that.
LeBron is really trying anything to win.
I heard he might be going to Boston too.
He said it's his 3 teams that he's looking for: Cleveland, Golden State, and Boston. Yep.
But
Jay, let me ask you something, Jay.
I would like to see him play on Golden State though. But what would they have to give up to give him?
Iguodala's retiring. Yeah, they got to.
They would have to give up a lot to get LeBron, or LeBron is going to be a free agent.
Nah, LeBron got 2 more years with.
Oh yeah, see, I think that'd be fire. I would like to see them play together.
Imagine LeBron in Brooklyn.
Yo, he should come to Brooklyn.
I don't want him on Brooklyn. I don't want no LeBron on Brooklyn.
Nigga, LeBron and KD and Kyrie, trade whoever. I don't care.
Kyrie do not want to play. Kyrie already said he don't want to play. Listen, Kyrie said he don't want to play with LeBron. Kyrie don't want to play with LeBron.
Kyrie don't want to play with LeBron, but so what? I don't care.
Well, but I know what you're saying. Kyrie just have to deal with it, be a man.
Nigga, trade Kyrie then. LeBron and KD on the same team. So you wouldn't
mind KD and LeBron on the same team?
What?
Come on. LeBron.
KD and LeBron on the same team.
LeBron, KD, Curry, Drummond, Bruce Brown, Claxton, right?
Yeah.
Patty Mills, Edwards.
Bro. If LeBron come to Brooklyn, but we can't afford that nigga.
LeBron come to Brooklyn, he gonna say Nash gotta go. That's what LeBron gonna say.
Man, it's still gonna be KD team if LeBron come to Brooklyn. So LeBron just gotta fit the program. At that point, he just gotta fit the program.
Yo, this is a great game right now. Well, not a great game because they lose.
What, the Suns and the Clippers?
Yo, it's 60-31.
Oh shit. Clippers losing, right?
Yeah, they getting killed.
That's crazy because the Suns, Devin Booker and Chris Paul and I think DeAndre Ayton not playing. Yeah, Chris Paul, Devin Booker.
Landry Shamet start. He's starting.
They top 3 niggas not playing, and they still busting their ass like that.
Devin Booker not playing, right?
Yeah. And I think DeAndre Ayton not playing either.
No, Clippers is winning.
Oh, okay. That's why. Because they Suns top 3 niggas is out.
Listen, I want Ayton on the Nets. Ayton should be a Nets because Phoenix didn't want to pay him his extension, right? So he's walking. So I'm like, take him. If we could get Ayton, I'd take Ayton on the team.
Yeah, that boy Dice. He Dice.
I would
Dice,
take
young boy.
Ayton. I would take Ayton. He's a big center. I would take Ayton on the team in a heartbeat. If Ayton is on the floor, KD could rest because Ayton is a good defender. He's a good scorer. He's a great rebounder. So KD could rest. And he don't have to worry about playing double minutes because Ayton is on the floor.
So if you could get Ayton and you had to get rid of one of our bigs,
I'd get rid of 2 players for Ayton. Shoot.
No, I'm just saying, just hypothetically right now, just one of our bigs you had to get rid of. Which one would you get rid of for Ayton?
James Johnson.
All right, forget James Johnson. He not even in the. We don't count him.
Oh, you mean like Blake? Come on, Blake Griffin.
Nick,
Lamar. I would get rid of Lamar. I would get rid of Lamarcus.
Or Drummond. Okay,
I'll give it to Lamarcus. I would give it to Lamarcus. You know why? Because I would keep Drummond, Clax, and Ayton. Those 3 would be the great big men, and those 3 play defense. So you could play Ayton and Clax together. You could play Ayton and Drummond together. So I would keep those 3 bigs, and I would get rid of. And plus, we got Griffin, so we're good.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why he don't give Griffin no burn, bro.
You know what it is?
Griffin be needing playtime.
You know what it is?
What?
I think he's resting Griffin for the playoffs because he know how Griffin play in the playoffs.
You know what? I was kind of thinking that too. I was thinking like, yo, he probably just think, yo, Blake got me. So I know if I get in any bad situation, I can always throw
he
Blake
know
in
that.
as a wild card.
Listen, he
But
know that.
you got to
Nash know
keep
how.
that nigga hot. You got to keep him warm. You got to
That's
keep
what
him
I'm
ready.
saying. You see what happened to LaMarcus Aldridge and Cam when they came back? They was rusty.
Yeah, like you got to let a nigga
Nah, you
get
got to
in the
give Blake
rotation.
Burns. You got to give Blake Burns.
Right.
Like, and in the Knicks game, you should have played him. When KD get
And
double.
Blake keeps saying every time he come in the game, he make a 3-point. He like, trust me, believe in me, bro. Like
He
he
made
be
two.
saying shit like that.
And we needed Blake to play in this game because if Blake was in this game when KD get double, Blake could help. Blake can help. He could draw charges. Blake can help. We need Blake because he always draw charges. They call him the blue collar boy. That's what we need him for.
Right.
I don't know what's his problem with. I don't know what it is. He picked James Johnson over Blake. I don't know.
I don't know why he always do that. Always. And James Johnson is a burger. And not that he a burger, but like when you look at the whole team, he the only nigga who don't fit.
You know what
like,
it is?
Why is this nigga
You know what
here?
it is? Because James Johnson always shooting threes, thinking he KD and Kyrie. He can't do that.
Right. He's
But
not
don't you
neither one of
notice
them niggas.
when KD's on the floor, he don't do that with KD.
But I feel like KD be passing him the ball in important moments. Like, why you pass it to this burger? Like, it's everybody else on the court you should have passed it to except for this burger. But see, that's the thing about him. I guess he find a way to get open. He find a way to do something, even though he trash. Like, that's his gift. He just find a way.
Nah, but Johnson, he's good, but he just fouled too much. Soon he get in the game, foul.
Well, that's probably part of what he in there for, that you could foul, and then if you get fouled out, we still got somebody good to play behind you.
This is the opportunity for Blake to play. Come on. Dragic is not there. Blake isn't there.
Yeah. What's up with Dragic? He got COVID?
Yeah, they say he's still in Atlanta. They left him in Atlanta right now. We played Atlanta. We played them Saturday,
Like
right?
last week?
We played them Sunday.
I thought it was last week.
It was Sunday, right? Yeah, it was Sunday because we played Marcus yesterday. Yeah, so we left him in there. We left him in
But we run New York. They know it.
Oh shoot, Obama at the game? That's crazy.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yo, listen, man. I'll be back to cook these Knicks fans pretty soon. I mean, I'm on dad duty, so
Cooked on Friday.
yeah, I'm gonna cook on Friday. Pull up to the podcast 7 to 9 p.m. Now I'm saying,
Yeah,
everybody,
I'm gonna pull up before I go to the Nets game. I'm gonna pull up. You know, I gotta go get me a Kyrie Irving t-shirt, so I'm gonna be in that building.
All right, that's a fact, man. Thank you for pulling up. Shout to Top Fan Ty West. Shout to everybody in the building that pulled up. I appreciate y'all. You know, have a good night. Got that win, man. 2-game win streak, man. Let's go, Brooklyn. That's a fact.